Everybody got advice, like safety comes shrink wrap with a checklist and a hotline. Set firmer boundaries. Funny thing about boundaries, mine were born in places where saying no was the most dangerous word in the room. So don't tell me it's just confidence, don't tell me it's just practice. Some of us learned that survival meant making ourselves smaller than the danger. Now I'm standing on a bridge made of old instincts, trying to balance with the weight of a life that keeps leaning toward the edge. I keep asking myself, if my own walls won't hold, what do I build with? Because everybody points outside of me, therapist, partner, my kids. If it comes to it, a badge, a courtroom, someone else saying enough, they call that safety. My body calls it surrender, because trusting another person to protect me feels like placing my heartbeat into hands I didn't grow myself. Tell me, how do I unclench around something I never actually controlled? That's the joke, isn't it? I've been gripping the steering wheel of a car I've never been driving, mistaken tension for direction, mistaken vigilance for power. And maybe control was never keeping me alive. Maybe it was only keeping me awake. Still, there's a grief. Nobody talks about the grief of admitting your own boundaries aren't enough. The grief of realizing that safety might require witnesses, might require backup, might require people who love you enough to become the wall when you cannot. But then another fear steps into the room. Who pays for my protection? Who gets called the bad guy? Who wears the label to blame the accusation because they stood where I couldn't? I don't want heroes, I don't want villains, I just want tomorrow to arrive without asking me to fight for it alone. So maybe this isn't about letting go of control. Maybe it's about letting go of the lie that I ever had it. Maybe courage doesn't sound like I can handle this. Maybe courage whispers I can't, and I'm finally willing to let someone stand beside me. Not because I'm weak, because even castles have walls that weren't built by a single pair of hands. I'm tired of mistaking isolation for strength, tired of treating hypervigilance like it's a personality. I don't need permission to deserve protection. I don't need perfection to be worth defending. Maybe borrowed boundaries aren't borrowed forever. Maybe they're scaffolded, something strong enough to hold me until my own foundation remembers what safe is supposed to feel like. And if my voice shakes the first time I let someone lock the door behind me, don't call it weakness, call it the sound of survival. Learning for the first time that it doesn't have to survive alone, alone, alone.